Hi, Mr. Barefoot Hippie back here, teaching you a little bit about basic hippie stick maintenance and the differences between different sticks available on the market. This right here is my preferred set. Has a good strong aluminum core, good rubber grips on them, makes it so it sticks well, doesn't slide on you, as well as a generous amount of leather for the tassels. That helps to remove the weight from the center and put it out towards the ends where you're going to really want it. Now, some other sticks that are available on the market would be the Luna sticks over here. As you can see, they have a wooden core. The grips aren't quite as strong. They don't fare as well, and there's not nearly as much leather on the ends. So, especially with it having the wooden core, it's very center heavy. The set spins very fast. It has a much larger diameter than my preferred set here. You may not be able to see it, but it's actually about 1/8 of an inch difference between the two sticks in diameter. So yeah, this was actually my first set. I did some spinning with it. As you can see, they look really bad, but this is actually a set that I got after them. Picked these up at a Renaissance fair. These was probably what I learned most of my moves on, this set right here. Has a good aluminum core, good rubber grips, and a decent amount of leather. Not as much as I like on my current set, but a good amount. This helps to provide flop weight. What that is negative resistance as it spins around. As it keeps going, I try to stop it. It keeps trying to go, and then at a certain point it stops and will flip back and actually help with inertia. That'll be critical in learning some moves later. Some other sets. This is actually the first set I tried making here. Since then I've improved how to attach the leather, got a little bit better rubber for it. This set right here is actually traditional double sticks or Chinese juggling sticks. You can see hardwood handle. This is actually just dipped in a high enamel paint. This has a little bit of electrical tape over it. This is really just a learning set right here. You can hear how much louder this is than the double sticks, which have the nice rubber coating on them. One other thing that sets this apart is no tassels on the end, and you can see it's tapered like an hourglass. Also a little bit longer than a typical stick. And finally, over here I have a set of fire flower sticks. Has some of the same basic construction you'll see in my practice set. The controllers are the exact same, except I make them about 2 or 3 inches longer to be able to hold the center stick a little bit further away from me, as well as the center stick itself has to be just a little bit longer in order to provide good balance, as well as have a good size wick on it. This set, you can see right here, has a nice Kevlar wick on the end. This is what you would dip in either white gas or kerosene or lamp oil. I prefer Coleman gas, which is a white fuel. You can also see the chain here. This replaces the leather. As you can see, non-burnable, so still provides my flop weight though. This set I would really only suggest for somebody who's been spinning for a few years, as they are more dangerous. They're a lot more heavy. You have to be a lot more exact with your moves. So that is the fire set. Now, proper care and maintenance would be really, you don't want to step on them. You want to keep these out of harm's way. Water kills leather, so whenever practicing, whenever playing with them, just don't be around a pool, stay away from puddles, you know, some common sense things. As you play with them, you'll notice your rubber will start to get a little bit dirty, start to, well, look a little bit more like this. When that happens, what you want to do just take a clean cloth, wet it, and just wipe it clean. Take a few wipes and really get it good and clean. Don't be afraid to get it a little wet, but then also make sure that you wait until it's fully dry before you start playing with it again. If it's really particularly dirty, you can use just a little bit of mild dish soap or something like that. Just a few drops on the cloth is really all you're going to need. So that's how you would clean it. I would suggest anytime after you come back from a festival, camping trip. I definitely clean my fire set before and after each use because of the soot that the fire puts off. So that's really about it. Oh, one more thing, how to break in a new set. The rubber on these is, well, it comes kind of sealed. You can see that this is a newer set right here, has kind of shinier grips. What you want to do actually is take these like a pair of chopsticks and rub them against each other. And as you do that, you can actually see white streaks appearing. What this is doing is just opening up the stickiness a little bit, letting some of the natural rubber out, which is only going to help to make them a little bit more grippy, a little bit more sticky, and make it a little bit easier for you to spin with your sticks. Well, that's it from Mr. Barefoot Hippie. Hope you learned something today. Check out my how-to videos. There'll be more posted soon. Thanks a lot.